Good morning, everybody. We're on Wednesday morning. Good morning, everybody. We're on Wednesday morning. Thank you, Siri. Whoo-wee. How's everybody doing today? Hopefully y'all are doing well. I think it's going to warm up pretty well here in Central Texas. Let me see. Do I need to? I think it'll be okay. I think it's going to warm up pretty well. I think we're going to be like in the 70s today, and that'll be good because it was so cold yesterday. It wasn't even funny. So I tried doing Sue's Runs with Scissors, did a tutorial on a shutter. Very good tutorial, but obviously I have done something incorrectly. I can't get it to work properly. So, it looks right. But it's not operating correctly. It's like buckling here. I don't know what I have done wrong. It's like this one here doesn't need to be there. And so that one goes there. Okay, so, and this one here doesn't look like it's supposed to go there. And that there shouldn't go there. Okay, this is the, okay, I don't know what I did wrong. So then it should also go this way. I guess I'm going to have to go back to the tutorial and figure out where I went off track, because this is just not working for me. So it's okay. We will figure it out at some point in time. I was just messing with it yesterday when we didn't have any electricity yesterday for about 5 hours. And then after that, my internet did not work for a few more hours. So yesterday was pretty much a wash when it came to doing anything online, but I could, use my phone to watch things, and I did. So that's what's going on. Save these scraps. They'll make good somethings. I don't know what, but they'll make good somethings. Or not. Whichever. Hey, Nini Sarabia. Welcome in. Okay, so let's continue on with our Easter journal. Oh yeah, I know what I was going to do. I was going to do that. Okay, let's do that. Wait a minute. Okay, so here. So we've got these. These actually come out. So you can write on them and then stick them back in. And then we have this little slider here. This is going to be an Easter journal, in case you're wondering. And then I did do this the other day. It's a little It's a little pocket with a fence, or a little fence pocket. So that's fun. And then we did this on the live the other day. And then we have this little pocket here. I don't remember if we did this on the live or not, but cutie patootie. So then we're up to here. So we'll do 1, 2, 3. Do about 4 more things. And you know me, I always like to do the waterfall. Let's see what kind of... Let's see what kind of paper we got to do. Although I don't think that would be good. Let's not do that. Oh, maybe we should do this. Do the waterfall partially in this, or both of them. Or not both of them. Hey, Priscilla. Hey, Tiga. Thank you. Thank you for coming in. This is all stuff for more fences for the other signatures. We're just going to do a little waterfall here. I know it's boring. I should be simulcasting, but I didn't realize that the second phone that I have the battery was gone. So we're not simulcasting at the moment. But we'll get back to it. Thank you for the likes, Tiga. Let's see what else we have here. Oh, we have these. We can do that. We have this too. These are pretty. Pretty little cardstocks. I think we'll put that somewhere else in the journal. No, we're not going to do that. Okay, so let's see. I think we'll do 4 flips. Let's see what we can do. Do this one here. Will this one fit there? It won't fit there. So I'm going to need another one of these. Squirrel times 6. Thank you, Barbara. How are you today, Barbara? Hey, Dee. Welcome in. Sorry, I wasn't paying much attention when you all came in. Hopefully I didn't skip anybody else. I apologize if I did. Just say something to me so I can recognize you, because I definitely want to recognize my folks that come on in and support me in my lives. I know I haven't been on much. You're pretty good? So how's the weather where you're at? We're finally going to warm up, but you know what? It's going to be like 90s this weekend. So I think summer is upon us. Hello, Dee. Yeah, we just go from, spring to boom, it's summer. Not unusual for us here in Texas. Oh, they did cut. Okay, we're good on that. Okay, so there's 2. I need 2 more. And this is not going to fit, so I need another lined piece of paper. Is this lined? No, it's not. I really like lined, but if I don't have it, it's, oh, wait a minute. Here, we've got this. I don't know that that's going to be thick enough, though. This is scrapbook paper. No, it's not thick enough. I need something a little thicker. And it looks like I have nothing that is lined that's thicker, so I'm going to have to I'm gonna have to run some off. Yeah, that wind was horrible. Oh my goodness, it was awful. So, yeah, it was just crazy, crazy wind. Hey, Pen, how are you this morning? And then it got down to freezing. Which is not something that I like at all. Y'all know how I like. I'm good, I'm good, I'm good. I'm back at it, right? So yes, this Saturday we'll be having another D-stash, or Pen, I don't know how you guys do it. Yuck. Just yuck. No way, no way. We'll be 90 by this weekend. I'm sorry y'all are having such a rough winter up there. I'm gonna plant okra today. Okra and morning glories. My little starch survived. I put a lamp in my little greenhouse that I have. Just enough to keep it warm enough. Oh my gosh. It blew off twice. Well, I pretty much battened down the hatches and didn't have anything that blew too terribly bad. But I was glad that there were some things that I hadn't put out yet. Okay, let me see. I'm gonna make a quick copy of some lined stuff. Hang on whilst I get my act together over here. Let's see, where is, I'm pretty sure somewhere. Oh, what did I do with them? Well, if nothing else, I can always run it off on the computer, you know? I have redone all of my paper. And so I'm sure I've hidden things from you that I don't know where they're at. And I don't. Okay, so we're not going to be able to do that, but maybe we could. Well, no, probably not. Nope. That's not going to work. Sorry, I should have had it more together, shouldn't I? Before I started this project. Before I went live. It's okay. Get over here. Maybe I've got some over here. Oh, I do. I don't even have to make a copy of it. It's here. Now I remember what I did. Yeah. Hey, Joni. How are you today? Anybody else? Hey, Anita. Anybody else come in that I haven't seen or recognized yet this morning? Yeah, I did a little bit of rearranging myself. Just because I really needed to. Got some, I think I am gonna, this is just a different color than this one. So I am gonna make it. So you know how that goes. You reorganize and you realize at the time, well, yeah, this is a good idea, right? And then you go to find something that you know you have, but you can't remember where you put it. Okay, I want to do that, and I want to do that, and I want to do that, and I want to do that. Okay. So many steps. So I'm excited for our D-Stash on Saturday at 10 Central. We should have a good time. We got a lot of nice things. Okay, so my copier has to warm up a little bit. It's cold. There we go. Hi, Chrissy. Hope I don't miss anybody. Say something if I haven't said hello to you so I can be sure and shout out to you and say hey. Hey, Micah. I haven't figured out how to have everything right here at my fingertips. So that all I have to do is just, turn around and do my copying or turn around and do my Syzyx. Hey, Jody Joe from Las Vegas. Welcome in. I hope you're having a wonderful day. What's the weather like in Las Vegas? My baby son and his family went to Carlsbad Cavern and Fort Davis. I'm not sure. I think they were supposed to go up to Utah, but I don't know if they made it that far. And they were posting pictures of being in snow. And I was like, oh, wow, that's crazy. That's crazy. Snow. High of 95. Well, that sounds more like Vegas to me. Hot weather. Growing up in California, that's kind of the weather that we had most of the time. I have to say, though, in the San Joaquin Valley where I grew up, we could look up anywhere and see mountains, the Sierra Nevadas, and probably 85% of the year there was snow on the mountains, but that was because the elevation was so high. So I haven't been back to that part of the world in years. Oh, is it really? Ugh. That doesn't bode well for the summertime, I can imagine. Yeah, I don't know. We need rain so bad here in Central Texas. And I'm sure we'll get it. May tends to be one of our wetter months. I'm already having to water at least once a day my little gardeny things. Ooh, yeah, that is hot for March. We're not hitting 100 yet, but I know it's coming, and that's okay. I would much rather have 100 than freezing any day. Any day. I feel like I can always get warm. I mean, I can always get cool, but I can't always get warm. I saw somebody the other day that I follow on the Book of Faces, and she was sitting in her sauna. She lives in Iowa. She was sitting in her sauna because she was so cold. It was the only place she could get warmed up. And I thought, well, that's one reason to have a sauna, huh? Especially if you live in Iowa. Hey, Dina, you reached level 9 in my fan club. Thank you. Oh, really? So up there, Barbara, do they do the big sprinklers? The big round sprinklers? Did I put that on there wrong? No, I didn't. Thank you for the heart, me, Dina. They don't irrigate here in Central Texas. Is that not weird? Oh, okay. Yeah, I don't think there's any irrigation going on around here. I have never seen it. I don't see the big round sprinklers. I don't see canals like in California. I don't know how they don't. They just don't keep it very watered. They depend totally, I believe, on the rain, which there's not been much of it. So I'm thinking they're not going to be happy with their crops this year. Down where my son lives, south of San Antonio, I think they grow peanuts down there. And of course, cotton. They have the big sprinklers, which I'm kind of like, well, if you're using those big sprinklers, there's just there's so much of it that gets evaporated. To me, I think it's kind of a waste of water. Yeah, y'all are much drier. Hey, Sal Gal, how are you today? Okay, I'm going to do a little punchy punch on these. Find the one. Yeah, this is the one I was using on this one. I might have to stand up to do this. Did it go? I am. I'm doing very well. Thank you. You know, a little sinus thing going on, but I live in Texas. We have sinuses all the time. But right now the mold is a little higher than I like it. So that's what bothers me right now. Just got through with the whole cedar fever thing. Ugh. Hey, did Berlin come in here and I missed her? Oops, not there. Mrs. Sprite. There she is. So yeah, Saturday, 10 a.m. Central. She did, didn't she? She came in when I wasn't looking. Ah, get up there, right? I'm sorry, I am out of camera, aren't I? Yeah, that happens with cottonwoods. Cottonwood's not something that I'm allergic to, though. Thank God. It's mold and cedar for me. And I think cedar's pretty much done for the year. Hey, Brandy, how are you today? I haven't seen you in here in a while. Of course, you know, I haven't been exactly the most consistent here lately, but it's okay. And like I said the other day, I couldn't come on yesterday because I had no electricity, which meant no internet. But and then once the electricity came on again, there was a scheduled outage. Once the electricity came back on, my internet went out. So I don't know what was up with that, but it did not work well with going live. So I didn't get to go live at all yesterday. And hopefully I will be going live again tomorrow. It's my plan anyway. We'll see what happens. My son wants to come and take out the rest of the fence posts that need to be taken out and haul those off. This man, my son, has no concept of time. None. And his wife, bless her heart, I love her to death. She has put up with this guy for over 20 years. Can you believe it? I have two sons that have been married for over 20 years. At any rate, he thinks that he's in Seguin right now, which is about an hour and a half away. He's dropping off goats at the auction, but he had to wait because the goat pens were full. This is what he sent me at about 10:30, okay? So he was having to wait in line because the goat pens were full. Okay. But he has to be back to pick up his son. Do I want this one or that one? He has to be back in near Floresville by 4 o'clock to pick up his son from school. And I'm like, you're not going to have time. You're not going to have time. Oh, yeah, I will. Yeah, no, you won't. No, you won't. It's about a 3-hour drive from here straight to where his son goes to school. I'm thinking that's just not going to happen. But we'll see. You know, that's just the way he is. Stubborn. Very stubborn. Oh, it's my machine. Yeah, I'm doing it right. I had to think for a minute. Am I doing this right? Yeah, I think so. No, I'm not. Okay, it's not this one that I need to score like that. It's the other one. Let's see. I just had, there we go, this one here. So I need a piece that's going to fit on here like this. I think this would be a good one. Man, if you don't use it, you lose it, right? Hey, Tammy, how are you doing? Okay, so this is the one that I want to score at 1/2 inch. Tell ya. 1/2 inch, I need 4 of them. 1, oops. 1, 2, 3, 4. And I'm going to do 5 just for grins. Sal, you're so funny. You lost it before you used it. Yeah, I've done that before too. Oh dear. Hi, Jackie. Yeah, I think we all have. That's how I want it. All righty. Oh, they're the same. Oh. This time change, I don't know about y'all, but this time change stuff is just for the birds. It is definitely cruel and unusual punishment. It's cruel. It's just absolutely cruel. All right, now it is. It's way outdated. Way outdated. I don't even think the farmers like it anymore. They have lights on their tractors and other implements. They don't need it anymore. I need to adjust this, don't I? I hate it when, yeah, well, that's true. Farmers work sun up to sundown. It doesn't matter what time it is, right? I remember when my dad was milking, he milked 4 hours on and 4 hours off. Didn't matter if it was dark or light or whatever. Every 4 hours he was at the barn milking. That's true. At the mercy of Mother Nature, for sure. I fear if we don't get some good rain here, the farmers are going to be in a world of hurt. Okay, we got that part done. Now we need the little slide guide. Hey, Anthony, welcome in. Thank you. Let's go ahead. Oh, no, I don't want to use that one. Let's use this one. Thank you for the heart me and reaching level 7. Hi, Christy. How are you this morning? That grandson got you running around? And y'all don't forget, we have our D-Stash Saturday at 10 Central. Whoops. I got a little carried away with the glue there. Yeah, a special one. A special one, Anthony. So I think what we've decided, I don't know if Sprite has said this on her page or not, or on her lives, but I think what we're going to do is if new people come in that we don't know, we're going to request a deposit if they are, you know, like ordering, or claiming. You know, I think that's only fair. Because, you know, it's just not right. That way, if they don't send the deposit and we can still offer up what they claimed on the live, if that makes sense. All right, what was I going to do? I was going to do something else. Yes, exactly. Recoup our time. I mean, yeah. Can you help me pare down? Well, I've already got 4 14 by 14 by 5-inch boxes packed full of the stuff that you claimed. Oh, I should take a deep breath. Just breathe. Don't relive it. It is what it is. It happened. It happened. So yeah, once they reach a certain amount, we're going to say, you need to make a deposit because we're not going there. We're not going there. And trust me, that was not the first time that ever happened to me, but it is the first time that it was that amount. I know. It wasn't fair to anybody. It wasn't fair to anybody. Mm-mm. And you know, if you're on a budget, then keep track of what you're claiming. That's the prudent thing to do. Oh, good. I'm so glad, Rhonda. I hope it helps people to be able to create and do so a little less expensively than if they had to buy everything new. That's always been my goal in doing that. I'm trying to see if I got, oh, I know what else I was going to do. I'm going to do that. Do this, do that. Do this, do that. Before I get down to the yeah, she did. And I understand she kind of gave her what for. Yes. I mean, that's the whole point of us doing this. Tim. Oh, there it is right there in front of me. Oh, well, I'm glad. You know, we try not to, I mean, we really look for things that are in really good condition. So yeah, Saturday at 10 Central. More goodies. Oh gosh. Well, this Tim person ordered almost $300 or claimed almost $300 worth of stuff. And then when I sent the invoice, said, "Oh, I didn't realize I spent so much. Can you help me pare down?" After it's already been packed in mailing boxes and weighed and everything. And I was like, no. That would be a hard no. So that's what happened. Claimed a whole bunch of stuff and then flaked on us, basically. Which meant, you know, nobody was able to claim. Probably should have done this before I... Come on, it should lay flat, right? Or maybe not. There we go. Yeah, it was pretty bad, Crystal. I think I silently said to Sprite Berlin, I think I silently said, "I hope they pay." Maybe I jinxed it, right? I don't know. It doesn't matter. Oh, yeah. Yeah. Most definitely. So that's why if you come in on Saturday, and if we have new people in here that are wanting to claim, we're going to be saying, after so much, we're going to be saying, you're going to need to make a deposit, because we're not doing that again. No, ma'am. Yep. Your hubby got it right. Here I thought he was just being mean, and he was the one that was right all along. Let's see, did I get it on all of them that I wanted it on? Yeah, that'll work. Sight unseen. Apparently, he's a good judge of character. Oh, that's funny, but not funny, you know. Okay, let's do some little stickers here, shall we? I like stickers. Yeah, well, it's, you run into all kinds, let me tell you, when you do this kind of stuff, when you're in business for yourself. You just run into all kinds. Yeah, lambs. It's lambing season. Does anybody here watch Dalsconi Farms? Oh my gosh, I love them. They're having lambing season there. They're in Scotland. I'm not sure if it's because of the lambing and the goats and all that kind of stuff going on with them, or if it's because of their accent that I really like watching them. Oh, I learned how to do that. No, it was a bunny cake. I'm sorry, it was a bunny cake. Probably same concept. When I was in junior high, we did that in home ec. And I still have the pattern to do it. I haven't made one of those in years. Yeah, I made it when my kids were young too. And, haven't done it since really. All right, let me see. I need one more. I need to decorate this up a little bit more here. What am I going to do? What am I going to do? Got that. I kind of like this. And then I've got these little flowers. I'm not real fond of this center thing though. It's a bunch of seed beads. Pretty sure I can take them off. Oh yeah. I can take those off and then I can put on some of my own bling. No, not yet. Not yet. It's okay. It's okay. I know that it has been a challenge for them. This one is a Easter journal. Yes, I'm still working on the Easter journal. I might do some of that too. I know, it's crazy. I'm not quick. I don't do these fast. It's an Easter journal. Let me see, what other bling do I have in here? I kind of like the pearl thing. Let's see if I have any bigger ones. Oh, those are pretty. I'll put those out because I might use them somewhere in here. So maybe. I think I've used all my bigger ones. So my car, you have to kind of understand, my car is a 2008, okay? So, and apparently at some point in time before I owned it, it was exposed to a whole lot of water because there's a whole lot of rust in it. So the technicians are having to be extremely gentle, and they're having to soak off the where's my other thing? Oh, get this over here. Soak off all the bolts and the nuts, and then there's plastic tubing that is totally brittle because it's so old. You know how plastic gets after a while. So I'm not fussing at them, not in the least bit. I'm not going to fuss at them. They wouldn't get it done any faster if I did. So what's the point, right? That's really blingy. That's kind of too big. And I have used these people, these technicians, this company for about 15 years. Hey, Jessica, for about 15 years. So, you know, I know that they're going to do it correctly, and I won't have any issues afterwards. They're really wonderful people. They really are. Oh, do I want to do that one? Or I could do a crystal clear one. Decisions, decisions. Hey, Bella B, welcome in. Well, I've decided that's what I'm going to do right there, right there. Right here is what I'm going to do. There we go. Hey, Sandy, welcome in. Where's the end? There it is, right there. Oops. Oh, there's the puzzle. Okay, puzzle's done. Hopefully that's all that is going to happen. Pardon me. Nah. Nah. But you know what I could do is okay. I think we're about done with this one. I don't remember what's in here. Oh, okay. What is that? Oh, it's a P. Okay. All right. I'll have to remember that and use it next time. I forget sometimes what I've got. Okay, let's put the bling up for now. How am I going to seal this up so that it just... So I bought a wagon, one of those metal yard wagon things so I can haul stuff easily to go basically in my backyard. I have a soft-sided one. I have a soft-sided one in the front that I use with my ramp to get groceries up and down and all that kind of stuff. So it came yesterday or the day before yesterday, I can't remember which. And it came unassembled. So I started trying to put it together this morning. Yeah. I have to have a socket that's the same size as the bolts. And I don't have it. I don't think I have one that size. So I may have to go on the hunt and see if I can find somebody. Oh, there they are. That has a socket. If I can't find one myself, if I don't have one myself. I'm not sure what size sockets I have, but we'll see. Crazy. All right, I'm gonna put these in here so it'll seal up. That way I don't have to worry about them being everywhere. You know, I wish they made these things so that the sticky part was down here. I bought one bag of them that it was that way, and I was like, oh, that's perfect. But I haven't been able to find them since. So there we go. That's all sealed up, and it won't fall out of my bling box. And now we can put it in the journal. Okay. All right, so we've got these little things that can be taken out and written on. And then we have this little slider card. You can tuck stuff in here. And then we have our little fence pocket. Oh, you know what else I want to do? I know what I want to do. Then we have this pocket. And then we have this. Then on the other side, I'm going to do a butterfly pocket. Find my butterfly. I think it's in here. Don't tell me I have misplaced it. Oh, no, that was like my favorite thing. Oh, there it is. Whew. Whew. Oh, thank you. All right. Hey, Roberta, how are you today? I know you're probably working, right? I am well. Thank you for asking. Yes, it's been so far a very busy spring for me, which has been a good thing. I did get most of my yard art put back. I'm hoping to get my son, when he comes to pick up these fence posts, I'm hoping to get him to move one of my water baths for me, or bird baths, not water baths. I'll be out there working in the yard here in a little bit. After I get off here and then get something to eat. Sessa, I am working on an Easter journal, and it is not spoken for, so it is available. Oh, yeah. We went back, it froze yesterday, well, night before last. It froze, and it was bursky cold. I mean, bursky. But the weather's going to be warmer and warmer, and it'll be up in the 90s, they say, this weekend. So, won't that be fun? It'll be fine. It'll be just fine. I like the warm weather. Actually, probably what I should do is Yes, ma'am, I do. That's how I supplement my retirement. So, Sessa, where are you from? Are you here in the United States or? That's what I thought. Switzerland. Yay. Is it snowy there in Switzerland? It's always nice to have people come in from other countries. I follow quite a few people from other countries. And versa. I really like the Dalsconi Farms. Oh my gosh. I love their accent. Okie dokie now. Yeah, I think we've all had enough of winter. Isn't that the truth? Old man winter can just go away. Come again another day. Oh, well, good. Glad you're getting into it. And hopefully you're enjoying it. Okay, so I'm going to decorate this little butterfly. See, it's a pocket. I'm going to use some pearls on this little butterfly. Yeah, I think we all kind of feel that way once we get into it. Like, why didn't I start this earlier? Oh, here, these are the ones I really want to use. We'll see. You know, we all have learned, I think most of us on TikTok, you know, I think everybody has been so kind to share their craft and their ideas, and I think it's just been a great thing for me. especially since I'm no longer doing vendor shows. I used to do a lot of vendor shows, and I did a lot of sewing and stuff, but I just can't do it anymore. I'm too old. Just too old to do that. I did it for 12 years. It's enough. It's just too. Oh, really? Hey, Janine. In fact, I met Janine at a craft show. She's local here. And I used to have people come and set up at my house once a year. Let me see if I can find that little tool. I have a tool for doing this stuff. Is that it? I think that's it. Yes, it is. Let's see if I can get it to work. I like that. I want it to kind of be random, so I'm not gonna. Hopefully I have enough pearls to do this. All right, let's do this side first. Flipped it completely off. Yeah, learning new stuff kind of keeps us young, doesn't it? I guess. I don't know. I think I need something else on here. I need to do, no, that's not it. Here we go, this. Is this it? I think this is it. No, that's not it. Somewhere I have the wax that goes on this. I don't use this every day, so bear with me a second. I'm pretty sure I've got it in here somewhere. A friend of mine gave me a whole bunch of wax. Maybe I put it in, I don't know. I don't know what I did with it. My glue is drying out, so I got to do something. Uh-oh, somebody got filtered. So if I'm not talking to you, that's what happened. You might want to try to say it a different way. It just bothers me that I don't know where the wax to this stuff is. I tell you what, this pen kind of helps, even without using the wax. Well, I know I need to go to the post office today. think I need one more right here. Oh, thank you. I got this from, I think it was Blessed Bindings by Karen. I think that's who I got it from. I could be wrong. I could not be remembering correctly. Did I stick it in here? It seems to me like it would make sense for me to put it with the stuff that I was using. Wouldn't it? Wouldn't it make sense to do that? But then sometimes I don't always do things that make sense. Get out all my bling here. That would be a negatory. Is not in here. Hey, Torchy, how are you? Is the wind calmed down up there in West Texas? Obliviously, I did not put it in here. So my next journal is going to be a garden journal, and I'm going to do that little pot that Paper Sprite showed us how to do on her tutorial. And I'm going to do an Easter egg one here on this one. I'm going to put this in the garden one. Isn't it cute? Well, so much for that. We're going to make this butterfly have pimples everywhere. Pearl pimples. Hopefully I've got enough. I think I do. Whoops. Sticky, sticky. Sticky, sticky. That's not going to work. Oh, come on now. You know, as soon as I get off of here, I'm going to remember where I put the wax that goes on these things. It's a diamond art pen. I don't know if y'all are familiar with diamond art, but you need to put a little, there's a little wax that goes on the tip of this, and it makes the beads stick to it. And I bought this specifically for doing stuff like this. So I need to get, and a friend of mine gave me the wax because I didn't know that you needed it. So a friend of mine gave me the wax, and I put it in a safe place, obviously. Safe enough that I can't even find it myself. Okay, I think I need another one right there. Yeah, exactly. I do it to myself all the time. Chrissy, yeah. Oh, well, this is a good idea. That's why I thought, well, maybe I put it in where I keep my bling. That would make sense, wouldn't it? But no, it's not there. Okay, there we have a butterfly pocket with pearls on it. Hey, Sharon Smith, welcome in. I wonder if I put it in my little... No, it's not in there. I'm going to leave it out so I'll remember to look for it. I was thinking that this was it, but I don't know that it is. It may be. No, that's not it. No, not at all. Ta-da! I found it. Oops. Oops, 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 oops. All right, so there's like a plasticky thing over it. And then you just go like that. And it gets the wax inside of it. And that way you're able to pick stuff up like this. Yep, I found it. You know what I'm going to do with it though? I'm going to put it in here with my bling so I'll remember. That makes more sense to me. Okay. Problem solved. All right, now I want to do an Easter egg. Let that dry a little bit. I'm going to go over here and see if I can find my template to draw an Easter egg. That's not going to work. The joy of the Lord is my strength. Boy, I got so much stuff on my desk right now. I was looking for this just a minute ago. Well, oh well. I did something else. I don't need it now. All right, so now I need some pretty paper. Some pretty paper. This will be a little hidden journaling spot. Hey, Chandra. Hey, down home gardener. I'm gonna plant okra today. Is that okay? And some morning glories. Love my morning glories. I follow Down Home Gardener because he's here in Texas, and so what he says is probably going to be more accurate than somebody that lives further up north. So that's why I follow Mr. Down Home Gardener. Don't even know what his name is, but he is a good gardener. All right, so do I want to do it? I'm just hoping I get some tomatoes this year. I just want some tomatoes from my garden. Mine did too, Chrissy. It was, I mean, what I spent on bug spray or neem oil and fertilizer, well, actually, I don't know. Anyway, whatever, it was just not fun. I really didn't spend a whole lot on fertilizer because basically what I did was I used ground up eggshells and coffee grounds, which are supposed to be really good. Oh my gosh, I had ginormous plants, but no tomatoes. And I had the, what do they call it? The kind that's, oh, no, I did it the wrong way. In what is it? Divergent, I don't know. I can't remember how you call it. The kind that was, they'll kind of supposedly not produce a whole lot in the hot, but then they come back. What is it called? Oh, indigenous, I don't know. I can't remember. So this year, I actually bought seeds from Baker Seed Company, which is one of the ones that Mr. Downhome Gardener from Houston buys his stuff from. So I thought, well, this will be a good thing, I think. So we'll see. So I'm going to plant okra this afternoon. Maybe I should wait. Maybe I should wait until full moon, huh? Indeterminate, that's it. Determinate and indeterminate. Isn't that crazy? Why would they call it that? I don't know, but that's what it's called. So I got those going on. And they're up about that high. Yeah, Chrissy, you have a real short growing season compared to us here in Texas. Because we can grow things, if the heat doesn't get to it, we can grow things for a long time here. Well, actually all year long. Do I want to make it one? I think I want to do a couple of pages in here. So let me pull this out and see what kind of lined paper I've got in here. Oops. get it? Yeah, I got it. Okay, now I want to cut on the inside of this a tad. I'm gonna have to make that a little smaller. Nope, smaller still. A little more. Okay, I think that's probably gonna do it. I'm gonna leave one of these out to use as a pattern for my next ones. Still might have to trim it a little bit more, but I think I'm getting close. Okay, so what I want to do is I want to staple this. And then I think I'm going to cut it like right here. Okay. Then we take this and we put it in here like this. Okay. Then this should fit in here. How did I do that last year? I know I did this last year, but I thought I could remember. I should just write things down, huh? And then I'd forget where I put it, right? Give it a little stretcheroo here. I'm going to have to cut this a whole lot more. Okay, it's all right. No, this journal is available, Jessica. It's a Easter journal. Hey, Tammy. Sorry if I didn't see you come in earlier. All right, now let's see if this will fit. Ha 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 ha. There we have it. And then this should fit right in here, like this. Or else I might have to cut some of the bottom off. Yep, I'm going to have to cut some of the bottom off. I need one more line off. Oops. I'm using this as... Hint, hint, huh, Jessica? Well, I just might have to do that with this one. I mean, Easter is getting pretty close, you know? I'm cutting it real close on this. I wasn't expecting to take a week off, but it's okay. It's all good. I just might do a waffle on this one. Stretch this. This has got to go. I mean, it's got to go. Maybe I got to round it off a little bit more over here. That might be a good idea, Jessica, to do a waffle on this Easter one. I feel like I'm right back in the same place. We'll just keep trimming away till we get it right. So close. I am so close. All right, a little bit more off this side, huh? Wow, that guy's got a whole load of pallets. Sal Gal, you have watched me for over 300 minutes. Wow, you are dedicated. I think that was what was wrong. I didn't have it. Thank you. I appreciate that. Why won't it go? It looks like from the outside it should go. I need to stretch it a little bit more. I messed that up. Okay, let's see. Well, you know a lot of the tricks if you're a scrapbooker. Ah, by Jove, I think I've got it. I think that's it. That's it. All right, so I just want to make sure that I have this one cut so that the others won't be quite as trying as this. You know, just make a template. Hey, Anthony, welcome back in. I have to. I have to. I'm going to do that little tutorial that she did the other day, the flower pot one. Maybe I put it in there this way wrong. No, couldn't have. It's got to be this way. I thought that was really cute. I've done this type of one with a honey pot when I did a bee journal, and I did it with mason. First ones I did was mason jars. She does great tutorials. There we go. Okay, so now I want to glue this. Penpoo does good tutorials too. I don't do tutorials too much. I have a couple that I've pinned on how to make lines on your paper. And what's the other? Oh, paper dyeing. Okay. Now, who else? Who else? Oh, who else does good tutorial? The Vintage Journal. She doesn't have a whole lot that's new right now. She's, I think she got kind of disgusted with, hey, Angel. Oh, there's a lot of them that do good. Trying to think. Oh, Sue's runs with scissors. She's got some good ones too. I was trying to do this one. She did a, and I'm going to get it. She did a tutorial on how to do the shutter. And this is, I don't know what I did wrong. I have to go back and look, but I'll get it down eventually. I think I want, or do I want green on here? Do I want a green bow? Oh, I kind of like the green bow better. I have a few to choose from. Yeah, you can do it with, like I said, I've done a mason jar and I've done a honey pot for my bee journal. I think I still like this green better though. I know that there's something that I did, a thorn in your side. You like the olive green better? Yeah, I do too. I think I like that one best. I do upload my videos on the YT, so you can always go over there and take a look at them. And that way you can pause them and use them like a tutorial. Fast forward to the place you want, you know. I know what I'm going to use on the next one. I'm going to grab some paper. We're going to do another one. I just got excited about how to do this. Yes, grab some paper. It won't take me as long this time because I have a thing. All right, let me find some paper. Cards, preferably. Maybe I should use, yeah, I think I will, smaller pieces. Yellow and some purple. Yeah, purple. So yellow and some purple. Oh, that would be fun. No, I don't really want to use that one. More of a springier purple. Okay. Get out some spraying colors here. Let's see, do I have some thinner? That's red. I don't really want red. Okay, I think that'll be enough. That's way more than enough. You see where I'm going with this? Ha ha ha. You just want to put your glue right along the edge. All the way around. I think there's, oh, thank you, Sal Gal. We'll see you later. I think there's somebody at my door. I think it's probably a delivery. I've got to figure out how to put that wagon together. I got to find a socket that will fit on that bolt. I was hoping it would be simple, but oh no, it's not going to be simple. Okay, so these should fit in here real nicely if I cut them out of this. Okay, so let me get a couple more pieces of lined paper. You too, Granny Vicky. I know not everybody can sit on here for the entire time. I know I have a hard time sitting on really long lives as well, but you know, it is what it is. It's okay. It's fine. I love it when people come and spend time with me on my lives. Oops. I can trace this correctly. I can trace this correctly. Okay, sorry about that. It was a phone call, spam phone call. Did I get it all traced? I didn't even get it all traced. All right, let me get over here and over there and up there. And where are we at? There. All right. Man, it's already after 1 o'clock. Whew. Like I said, this one should go quicker because I have this. Okay, now we've got this one. Turned out kind of cute. That'll go in there somewhere. And then we'll cut the tops off of these. Figure out where we want to cut the top at. Let's do it. Right there. Let's try there. It'd be cool if I had a little chick that came out of this. Things I think about while I'm doing stuff. Come on, fingers, let's work. Hey, Mimi Journal. Hey, Michelle. Stretch it a little bit. There we go. Perfect, perfect, perfect. Okay, so then we'll glue this in. Hey, Tammy. No, I drew it. I have a stencil that I drew it. Ms. Jackie Wicker, welcome in. All right, now the fun part. I'm going to do this stuff. I'm going to do that one. And then I want to do, thank you. And how about a little yellow one? And then like a blue one, shall we do? Oh, I could do this one up here, huh? What do you think? I wish I had some more of the thin rickrack. I just have yellow thin. Well, I've got this green, but it's not really Easter eggy green to me. Let me look again in my rickrack box. No. Well, I got purple I could put on the yellow one. That's still. And then I've got, oh, there's red. Oh, for some, well, it's skinny red. Oh, I do have pink. Oh, and I've got the yellow already. Okay. All right. We're good. I had more than what I thought. Okay, so let me cut some of these off here before I start to gluing. All right, so let's cut this one right here. And we'll do this pinky right here. Cutting it a little bit extra because I want to make sure I go all the way across. Yellow, blue, and we might as well just do this green, right? Or how about this thin pink? How about a little thin pink? A new meaning to decorating Easter eggs. Okay, all right, so now get my Fabri-Tac out. First thing I'm going to do though is get a glue mat. And I'm not really worried about them being super duper straight because I'm not worried about, I mean, I don't think I've ever decorated a perfect Easter egg, right? Do I want that color there? Or do I want to do, I've got this dark purple. Oof, nope, I don't think so. I think we'll do another one of these across the bottom. Okay, I'm going to set this aside, and then I'm going to work on, I'll cut off the trim and just a little bit. Set this over here, and then let's work on this one. Okay, let's see where we're going to cut this one. Get this one right there, I think. Where are the dogs barking at? I need to stretch it a little. Hey Heather, how are you today? Don't forget, we will be having a declutter with lots of nice things to enhance your journal / scrapbooking, crafting stuff. We'll have papers and some punches and stamps and all kind of other stuff too. Oh, die cuts too. Yeah, we'll have some die cuts. Now, what did I do wrong here? I think I glued it too much. Try to be pretty, what do you call it? Skimpy on the edges of this. So if you're not, you won't get your little thinger in. There we go. We got it stretched where it needs to be. Okay, and then we can glue it. You know that somebody asked me if this was a digital download. This one isn't, but you know what? I bet you if you looked, you could probably find one. I just did it the hard way. I just drew it. Oh, sticky fingers. Oh man, I hate that when that happens. Get glue on your fingers and then you get it on your papers. Okay. both sides, I think. Okay, we're good. Okay. Now, I don't think the yellow is going to work real well on this one, but the green will. We'll do a green. And we'll do a blue. And of course, a pink. Oh yeah, we can do the purple on this one. Why is this reminding me of Charlie Brown? I don't know. Sitting here doing this and I'm thinking Charlie Brown. Okay. Get that one up there, and then this one here, and then this one here, that one there. And how about, I think if we do this like this and like this, then we can put the skinny one in between. Okay. What color am I missing here? I'm not liking red. Should I do red? Yeah, that's probably it, Glenda, the Charlie Brown shirt. What do you think, red? I put pink up here. Let me put red down here. Come on now. This is really old rickrack, so let me show you how old it is. 80 cents. Yeah, you can't buy it for 80 cents anymore, that's for sure. Get some of this out of the way. Hear my dog snoring over there. I'm getting hungry. There's the red and the funny looking purple. And this blue piece and this pink piece. Yeah, I think you're right. I think it's the Charlie Brown shirt that he's got. He always has the rickrack or the zigzag on it. I picked this stuff up on at garage sales, marketplace, all that kind of stuff. This probably came with a whole bunch of, or a lot of it came with a whole bunch of fabric that I bought at one time. And I'm sure I thought, where am I ever going to use the rickrack? Well, here I am using it. All right, now let's take this one here and we'll trim the edges off of it. And there you have it. That one anyway. And now I might have to batten down the edges on that one. I can do that while this one's drying. Give me a little mat underneath there. Let's go with blue up here. Why not? Oh, my son is here. Okay, I'm going to have to say goodbye, and I will talk to y'all later. Thank you. God bless. Take care.